Bayer Leverkusen's start to this season is really one they want to forget in a hurry. They have played 3 games and now 3 consecutive defeats, leaving them 17th in the Bundesliga. But that is all going to change because today we are taking over Bayer Leverkusen. By the end of this video, they will be the best team in the world. And in season 1, we begin with just under 40 million. Now here's the thing, when you take a look at that team, all I can see is potential, high potential players, the likes of Schick, the likes of Diaby, we got Tapsoba, Tar, Frimpong as well. And especially not forgetting the likes of Florian Wirtz and also newly transferred Adam Lozak. So when you think about how badly they're doing in real life, it's actually quite surprising, but then again, anything can happen in football, can't it? I think the first thing we're going to do is make this formation a 4-2-3-1 narrow to fit in the central attacking midfielders we got in the team. Then after that, we'll have a proper look at the team and we'll go from there. And in that transfer window, we did make one signing, but it was a massive signing for the future. Firstly, though, we sent up Piero Hinchape, Odilon Kosunu, Bolinho, and Zidane Demir all out on loan. But we did bring in Renato Sanchez for 37.8 million. And this is how the team looks going into our very first season with Bayer Leverkusen. And to be honest, we have inherited an insanely talented squad. Whilst they're not doing well in real life, on paper, on FIFA, they're definitely going to do well this season. Just take the front 4, for example. We've got Patrick Schick up top with Diaby, Lozak, Wirtz as our front 4. It's a recipe for absolute carnage up top. Then we have as our holding midfield partnership Demirbay and Sanchez. Then we've got Frimpong, Tar, Tapsoba, Bakke and Herdecki all at the back. And it's a really good team, man. And we are in Europe this season in the Europa League. We're in Group G, joined by Celtic, Betis and Ferencvarosi TC. And to be honest, I reckon it's going to be between ourselves and Real Betis. Celtic will probably finish 3rd, but I can't see Ferencvarosi TC doing anything spectacular. I literally called it down to the letter. Ourselves and Real Betis through to the knockout stages of the Europa League. Celtic finished 3rd, and Ferencvarosi TC didn't exactly do anything spectacular, but Celtic, to be fair, they finished 3rd by the scrape of the goddamn teeth. And from 17th place in real life to halfway through the first season in charge of them, and they are 1st place with only 2 losses to their name. We are currently 4 points out of Bayern Munich. We are 5 points clear of Borussia Dortmund, who are 3rd place. And quite frankly speaking, we're having a really goddamn good season. And in that transfer window, we did end up selling Kareem the Dream Bellarabi for 13.5 million. And then we brought in Mark Bartra for 15.1 million for a little bit of squad depth. And this is how the squad is looking going into the second half of season 1 of this rebuild, and it looks freaking terrifying. The goalkeeper looks good. The back 4 definitely look a hell of a lot better than they did at the start of the season. The holding midfielders in Palacios and Sanchez look tremendous. Our front 4, Wirtz, Diaby, Schick. I'm slightly disappointed that Lozak has only gone up to 78 rated. I mean, he's still 19. I'm never in a million years going to get rid of him. I think, though, what it is, it's down to the playtime. But once he gets the playtime, he'll grow like mad. To be honest, the way we're going, I can actually see us winning the Bundesliga. Well, we have come to the end of this season, and it's safe to say we have had a phenomenal season. We've wiped the floor with the Bundesliga. 9 points clear of Dortmund and Leipzig. We were 12 points clear of Bayern Munich, and then it's just absolutely clear of everybody who's below 4th place. What a season to start this rebuild off with. Dortmund won the DFB Pokal. Should I stop slandering Spurs? Nah. We also went on to win the Europa League in very convincing fashion, beating Shakhtar Donetsk 4-0 in the final. So let me get this straight. Bayern Munich finished 4th in the Bundesliga, but went on to become the best team in the world. That just doesn't make sense. Moussa Diaby is an absolute nightmare on this game. 88 rated at 22 years old, 29 goals, 10 assists this season. That's mad, that is. You've got Patrick Schick, 85 rated now with 26 goals and 5 assists. You've got Florian Wirtz, 87 rated. He isn't even 20 years old yet. 17 goals, 6 assists. You've got Renato Sanchez from the holding midfielder position, 9 goals and 6 assists, with Demirbay almost matching it with 8 goals, 11 assists. Asmoon with 7 goals, and where the freaking hell, Lozak with 2 goals and 1 assist. That is what the hell. If by next season he hasn't improved his stats, I know for a fact he's an absolutely insane player on this game and he can turn out to be world class. However, if his stats aren't reflecting his potential, what's the point? So this season we won the Bundesliga, we won the Europa League, we've got Champions League football for next season. We'll probably have a lot more money to work with as well next season. It's very safe to say I am looking forward to season 2. And in season 2, I wasn't wrong. We are being given just over 92 million. Now I'll be honest, I'm actually not too sure where we need to improve If maybe Herdecki is 32 years old, it could be a decent idea to get a very good backup keeper or an even better starter keeper. But this front four, I am not even considering changing anything about it. That is staying how it is. And in that transfer window, we made a humongous signing. But to begin the transfer window, we sent out Palacios, Pojan Palo, and Amin Adli all out on loan. We also sold Nadim Amiri for 15.5 million. Not before signing Milinkovic-Savic for 92.5 million. And this is how the team looks going into our very first season in the Champions League. And to be fair, this team looks freaking ridiculous. Obviously, we got Adam Hlozek and Baka, who are definitely the weak links in this team, but they are surrounded by genuine quality. Bayer Leverkusen's team on paper is absolutely no joke, is it? And in the Champions League group stage, we're in Group F, joined by Inter Milan, West Ham, and Dynamo Zagreb. Now, West Ham's actually shocked me. I did not expect to see them in there, but I would put my money on ourselves and Inter Milan progressing through to the knockouts. Once again, I called it down to the last letter. Ourselves and Inter Milan are through to the round of 16. West Ham finished 3rd, and Dynamo Zagreb finished 4th. On second thought, I don't think I predicted West Ham and Dynamo Zagreb, but that's what I thought they'd do anyways. But like I've just said, we are through to the round of 16. Our opponent is Porto. I don't think we've actually played against them in the round of 16, and for freaking once, we are surrounded by the big guns, and we get a little bit of an easier draw to start off the knockout stages with for once. And we are halfway through the season in the Bundesliga campaign, and it is neck and neck with ourselves and Bayern Munich at the top of the table. There's 1 point in. It's a long way to go though before the end of the season. Okay, so I kind of messed up, and I'll explain why in just a second. We're sent out Amin Adli on a loan. We sold Lucas Herdecki for 29 million, but we did sign Emiliano Martinez for 26 million. And this is how the team looks now that that transfer window has come to an end. Now, in terms of our messed up, basically at the start of the season, I renewed Herdecki's contract, and it didn't add any years on it, and I thought automatically, oh, he's got a couple of years left on his contract. No, he didn't. So I'd given him a very nice contract for the freaking year, and if I hadn't sold him pre-transfer window, he'd have gone for absolutely nothing. And that is why we did bring in Emiliano Martinez, and to be fair, he's not a bad keeper. He's 30 years old, 84 rated, but he's not Herdecki. It really has annoyed me, if I'm being honest. I freaking hate dealing with contracts, and that's exactly why. But we are in the round of 16 against Porto, and quite frankly speaking, if we don't get past Porto, at least with this side, I'll be having words. So we begin the round of 16 first leg against Porto without Adam Hlozek in the team. He has got himself suspended, the absolute weapon, so we will be without him for at least this game anyway. I'm not too sure about the rest. However, when you take a look at Porto's team, they got Adeyemi. That's a cracking signing early on. And Bemba, Pepe's got to be agent at this point. They got Max Aarons, they've got Oliveira, Evanilson. But honestly, if we get knocked out to Porto, we are in trouble. So without further ado, let's see what Bayer Leverkusen have got. We win 4-2. Sardar with the 34th goal, Evanilson with the 47th, Schick in the 61st, Adeyemi in the 69th. Then Sardar got himself a freaking hat-trick. Fair goddamn play, lad. We're cruising in the second leg. 4-2 up on aggregate. Our full-strength team back in action against Porto. Surely to God, we have got past the round of 6. There we go. 1-0 on the night, 5-2 overall. We cruise to the quarters. Bayern Munich in the quarters. This has the makings to be an exceptionally close quarter-final tie. The other questions I've got is why have they got Tolisso right back, and why the hell did they buy Lacazette? But we all know how good Bayern Munich's team is. I'm not taking them for granted at all, but our Bayer Leverkusen team is ridiculous in its own right. So we are going to get into this game away from home. Let's see what we can... Oh, okay. We did have a goal disallowed by looks of it with Tapsoba. Goretzka in the 52nd. Diaby in the 57th. It's all to play for in the second leg. Well, they've certainly got the big man back up top, haven't they? Lewandowski makes a return to the starting 11. Di Lorenzo, however, is their right back. And I know for a fact he isn't the highest rated player of all time. So realistically speaking, our team overall may actually tip Bayern Munich's. But without further ado, second leg of the quarterfinal, one apiece. Who's going through to the semis? Come on! 4-2 overall, 3-1 on the night. We've decimated Bayern Munich at home, and we book our place in the semis. And the last team that stands in our way of getting to the Champions League final is my team, Chelsea. They've got Werner and Lukaku up top, and ironically speaking, they both left the club, so that's unrealistic, isn't it? Come on, Goodwin, keep up, lad. They've got Mason Mount, Jorginho, Kante, Chilwell, Rudiger. Rudiger doesn't even play for him either. Christensen, Aspilicueta, Reece James, and of course, Mendy in goal. And on top of that, we have got our best player out on suspension. Moussa Diaby will miss this game. Hopefully when he comes back for the second leg, we aren't in too bad of a position. So without further ado, let's get into this game and hope to God we can best the... Tell you what, we can never get a definitive lead going into the second leg, can we? Chelsea have made a couple of changes ahead of the second leg. They've got Hummels in the back five now. They do have Kai Havertz playing centre mid instead of Jorginho for whatever reason, but we do have our best player back in Moussa Diaby back on that left-hand side of the pitch. So, without further ado, can we best the Blues, knock them out and book our place in? Oh my God. Oh my God, we do it, but by the scrape of our teeth we do it. Jesus Christ, so we take a 2-0 lead courtesy of Schick and Diaby. Then Chilwell and bloody Jorginho get 2 back. We then score 2 in the space of 5 minutes. Then Werner gets one in the 8.5 minute, making it squeaky bum time. But it isn't enough, and we book our place in the Champions League final in only Season 2. And on the 27th of May 2023, it is Manchester City versus Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League final. And early on, Man City are definitely going to have an absolute scumbag of a team. But before we get into the game itself, let's see how we've done elsewhere this season. So it's official, Bayern Munich do state their claim to being the best team in Germany once again by besting us by 5 points by the end of this season. But to be fair, it was a 2-horse race. Hoffenheim were third with 67 points, Dortmund with 62 points just behind them, Leipzig fifth with 61 points, then Frankfurt 57 points, finishing 6th. Freiburg won the DFB Pokal as well. Feyenoord won the Europa Conference League, Villarreal won the Europa League, and we beat Bayern Munich to win the Super Cup. While Patrick Schick has turned out to be one of the most consistent strikers I have ever had on a rebuild series. Not only has he been consistent for this rebuild, whenever I've bought him in the past, he has always come good for us, and it's no different now. 40 goal contributions in 50 games played, going to 88 rated this season. This man is just absolute godly, isn't he? Florian Wirtz, 90 rated at 20 years old with 21 goals and 10 assists this season from the central attacking midfielder position. Moussa Diaby, 91 rated, 21 goals, 11 assists this season. Milinkovic Savic in his debut season for us from the CDM role, 17 goals and 10 assists. This team, man, absolutely incredible. If we don't beat Man City in the final, I'm giving Adam Hlozak one more season, and if he doesn't produce more than 5 freaking goal contributions by the end of next season, his ass is getting sold. But we are in the Champions League, and let's just focus on that for now. And Man City's team, Jesus Christ, they got Alvarez, Foden, Jesus as their front three, Silva, De Bruyne, Rodri, Cancelo, Laporte, Diaz, Couto and Edison in their starting 11, and that is an exceptionally good team to come up against. Unfortunately, our left back Bakker is suspended for this game. I'm not too sure who's going to take his spot. Might be Weiser, but I really don't know. But without further ado, it is time to get into the game itself. It is Bayer Leverkusen versus Manchester City at the Arena of Schalke in the Champions League final. And so the final begins. Bayer Leverkusen versus Manchester City. Let's do it. Come on, let's get the dub. They've found Sanchez. Sanchez on his right foot. Oh, forces Edison to make the save. I've just realised I'm playing this, not even looking at my game screen. I'm looking at this through my freaking computer. I need to focus. Florian Wirtz. Frimpong. Frimpong. Can we get this ball? Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, he's not tall enough, is he, Renato? He wins the ball, but he heads straight to Kevin De Bruyne, and we're suddenly on the cap, boys. This isn't funny. This is not funny. If Foden, I'll tell you what, it's a good job the AI can't freaking attack properly on a counter-attack, isn't it? But we can. We definitely can. Florian Wirtz has found Schick. Schick, oh, come off, eat stones. Oh, my God. Okay, St. Graven. Chased up. No. No. God, what a tackle. What? No. What? Oh, my God. The double save from freaking Martinez keeps us level. Mr. Diaby is on the run. Oh, he's so quick. Oh, my God, we found... Oh, come on, please, make this 1-0. There we go. Just like that. Patrick Schick, 20th minute. Easy as you like. Bottom right corner. And it's 1-0 to us. Considering we're playing on Ultimate, the defending there is absolutely shambolically bad. Oh, my God. Okay, we're just giving the ball away. We've just given... Oh, my God, we've been let off there. Holy shit, I don't normally do stuff like that. Come on, Goodwin, wait the freaking hell up, lad. Lozak is... What a ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Cut inside. Oh! You jammy sod, City. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What am I doing defensively? I am shocking today. What is up with me? There we go. Okay, maybe not. We haven't recovered just yet. But Jesus is on the wing. I've just taken out my own player. What am I doing? Oh, no. No. Oh, gather. Oh, my God. Our keeper's ridiculous. Renato. I feel like we need a goal. We need to get another goal, man. One goal lead isn't good enough against City, especially when I'm playing like shit. Okay, but oh my God, where is our defense? Oh my God, they're splitting us apart like we're not even there. Alvarez is on the wing. Florian Wirtz, of all players, is tracking back. He's done a tremendous job there. Can we clear it? Oh, Renato. Come on, let's keep this going. Beautiful. Oh my God, Adam Blozer. Can we find Schick? Schick. Shall we sweat it? I think we should. Yep, there we go. And that's all we needed to do. Diaby is never in a million years missing from that position. At times, I've genuinely thought that this might be the rebuild where I have to play more than one final because defensively, for some reason, I can't defend today. But the fact that we've just got a second goal takes a little bit of pressure off me. The thing is now, with us being 2-0 up, the one thing we have to watch out for a lot. Oh shit, okay, let me deal with this first and then I'll tell you. Okay, the one thing that we need to deal with is basically them high pressing us because I know for a fact as soon as the second half kicks in, we are definitely going to get absolutely tortured with the high press. But that is the half-time whistle and we are 2-0 up against Manchester City in the final. And like I've just said, the one thing we need to watch out for is that high press when we dispossess Manchester City because I can see them going high press very early on. Look at, I told you, they're doing it already. They're doing it already. But oh, what a ball. Come on, Schick. Keep that ball. Oh, Jesus on the right. Oh, St. Graven. We didn't even need Backer, did we? Look at this. Oh, we got Diaby. Oh, my God, please. Oh, we were looking for bloody shit there, but we just couldn't get the ball to him. Hang on, maybe that? No, that was just a terrible idea. We get it back to Diaby. We got it to Schick. Schick on his... Do I really need to say anything? St. Graven against Jesus. I tell you what, St. Graven's got heavy pockets this game, and he's got Jesus right deep in there. We're 56 minutes into this game, just about to be 57, and we are so comfortably in the lead. It's actually kind of mental that we're playing against Manchester City and not somebody like freaking Inter Milan or someone like that. Frimpong against... Oh my God, Frimpong's just been done there. Sterling, can we get a tackle in? Lovely. It's taken about 5 players to tackle Sterling, but we finally got there. And we could be in for a fourth here if we can get this ball in behind. Go on, Schick. Go on. Oh, Schick's on for a hat-trick here. I'm sure of it. This is on for his third. And it is 4-0. Just... I mean, should I just put my controller down now and just talk to you guys? Because I feel like that's the way Man City are going to score, because they ain't scoring when I'm playing. Should I concede an OG just to be a prick, or should I carry on punishing City? Oh dear. Okay, they've got a couple of options. They've chosen the right one, and Sterling, they still got... Martinez on this game is an absolute don. Florian Wirtz has picked the ball up in our area. He's got men with him. We're going to try and find the right time to do it. Florian Wirtz. He's done De Bruyne. And we're going to see now if we can go back post. We can. Little bice. Oh. I didn't want a 1-2. I wanted a Barcy, but it doesn't matter. St. Graven once again against Jesus, and St. Graven has been beaten for the first time in this game. Jesus has finally figured out a way to get past him. So, do you know what? Under normal circumstances, I'd shit me kegs in that situation, but like, oh my God, Lozak. Oh, wow. I mean, we've got so many options, but we're just going to take it by ourselves. Edison gets a hand to it, and we still make it 5-0. That's how good we've been. We have absolutely decimated Manchester City, and I think the ref's blown just to show mercy on City there. We are comfortably the best team in the world after that performance. And it's actually kind of mad considering they've lost their opening 3 games of the season, and we've done this in 2 seasons. It just shows the difference between a real life and a FIFA game. But that is all from me. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, smash the hell out of that subscribe button. If you are new around here, turn that notification bell on so you never miss a video I upload. We are currently on the road to 6,000 subscribers, and the like goal for today's video is 250 likes. If we can do that, that would be incredible. That is all from me. It's been your boy Gudgeon. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing afternoon, and until next time, I'll see you later.